All right, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, crap. Oops. Welcome in, Eddie, and welcome in, Antoine. How are y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all are doing good. Tonight, we are doing a daily devotional on strength and courage. All right, it says in Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Who in here has ever been afraid of anything? I'll admit, I'll go ahead and say it. I've been afraid of a bunch of stuff. I'll go ahead and say it. Now, when it comes to like thunderstorms and like tornadoes and that, yeah, I panic. I'll go ahead and tell you. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Tonight's daily devotional is on strength and courage. Yeah, same here. Same here, Eddie. I'll admit, and I know y'all will probably laugh at me, but I'm afraid of spiders. I'll go ahead and admit that. But yeah, I'm afraid of spiders. I'll go ahead and admit that. Oh, really, Antoine? You're afraid of spiders too? Oh, okay. All three of us are okay. But yeah, it says be strong and courageous, and do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So what it's saying is that if anything like say if something like a storm or something happens and you try to panic or you start to panic, just remember God is always there. Or it don't even have to be a storm or anything like that. It could be anything in life. Just remember. Yeah, welcome in, JK. How are you doing? Welcome in. Tonight's daily devotional is on it's on strength and courage. Oh, would you like me to read the verse that it's in? It is in Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. But yeah, JK, um, have you ever been afraid of anything? Or not just JK, but anybody. Has anybody ever been afraid of anything? Because I'll go ahead and tell you that I have. I've been afraid of stuff. I'll go ahead and admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it. But it says in Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So, in general, I'm just afraid of. Oh, okay. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, Eddie. But yeah, anybody, everybody's afraid of something. So, but remember this: God will always be with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I'll even tell y'all a story. What happened to me and my wife. We had a golf cart, right? And we were going to. I was taking her to work, and I was driving. So the the thing that terrified me was that the brakes went out whenever we were driving. But yeah, we thankfully neither one of us got injured. We didn't get badly injured or anything. But like it says, we were strong and courageous, and we did not fear. Yeah, because I was driving and because I was taking my wife to work whenever it happened, and the uh, the brakes went out, and it wasn't stopping. So I even tried to get the brake and that to stop, and it wasn't doing nothing. But remember what it says in Deuteronomy 31:6: be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, terrified, or terrified, because of them the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So I'll admit I was terrified that day when it happened, because like I was telling Lisa, that's my wife, that I it could have what I was telling her was it could have happened anytime, like even whenever if she wasn't there, it could have happened to me whenever I was going riding around. Something like that happened to me, but worse. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, but remember, anything that's uh, dangerous or terrifying or scary, remember, stay strong and courageous. And do not be afraid or terrified because God is always with you, and He will never leave you nor forsake you. That's why say for instance, oh, wow, that is scary. Nobody got injured, I hope. I hope nobody got injured. But yeah, anything, it doesn't have to be uh anything like we're talking. It could be anything like going for a job interview or a anything in life. Always stand your ground and be strong and courageous. And don't be afraid or terrified, because God is with you and He will always be there. He will never leave you nor forsake you. And welcome in. If you're new, if you will, please hit that like and subscribe button. We are doing a daily devotional tonight on strength and courage. And I hope everybody's having a blessed Tuesday night. But yeah, it could be anything in life that could be scary, dangerous, or terrifying. But always remember, stand your ground and stay strong and courageous. And don't worry if it's terrifying or not. God will be with you no matter what. He will never leave you nor forsake you. It could be, while we're talking about scary stuff, it could be a big old test that you're studying for in school or getting ready for a new job. It could be something like that. That Eddie, yeah, even though that happens, you might accidentally burn yourself while you're cooking. That happens, but yeah, I'll I'll tell you, but never let, because I was saying last night, or I think it was last night. It might have been the night before, or it's some one of the devotionals I was doing. Uh, Never let anybody tell you you can't do anything, because with God, all things are possible, and you can do whatever you set your mind to. So, yeah, be strong and courageous, and don't. It don't matter if it's scary, not scary. Still stand your ground and put your mind to what you want to do, because God, it will always be there for you, even if you're going through a hard time. God is always there. But yeah, Eddie, are you? I hope you're enjoying the Devo tonight. Funny thing is, I've been doing this for a week tonight, because I started it. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. But yeah, because last Tuesday I started this. It was the night one was on hope, which you can go back. It's in a playlist called Daily Devotionals with Z&Tpitcher. If you would like to go watch all of them. I'm gonna put this one in the playlist also when I'm done with it tonight. But it might take a little bit for it to get be able to watch. Okay. But yeah, like it says in Deuteronomy 31:6, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So if you ever, like, say, go on a trip or are just doing something and you get scared of something, or if you're I'm just saying, if you're afraid of heights, for instance, don't forget God is always with you. He he is with you through the good, the bad, the ugly, the terrifying, the horrendous. He will always be there. But yeah, strength and courage is tonight's daily devotional. Who in here has ever been in a tough situation and you were terrified of doing something that you thought you could do, but not that you could, but you thought you couldn't do, but you could? Who's ever been in that situation and like you were afraid and terrified to do it? Because if you have, don't forget, God will always be there with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Because it says that be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified. Because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. You will, or you with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Me, I was afraid to take the math test. I thought I was going to fail, but I passed. See, like I was saying, it could be anything in life. God will always be with you, even through that math test that you did. God is always there. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a blessed night tonight. Hope everybody's doing good. If you're new, if you will, please hit that like and subscribe button. I'm going to be doing these daily devotionals Monday through Friday. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will be doing the daily devotional tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. And then I'm taking Saturday and Sunday off. And then I'm doing, like I was saying, I'm going to do it Monday through Friday. But I'm not like gonna stop streaming. On Saturday and Sunday, I might do just regular hangout streams. But yeah, I'm going to be doing them on Monday through Friday. But yeah, who else in here has ever felt like they were uh, pressured to fail at anything? Because if you have, don't worry, I've been there. But with that being said, it says in Deuteronomy 31:6, if you're just tuning in, we are doing a daily devotional for strength and courage. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. So, if you're ever in a tough situation and you don't think you can do it, just remember God is with you and anything can happen. Anything is possible. But yeah, hope everybody's having a blessed night tonight. Um, I know I usually do these daily devotionals at 9:30 p.m., but I decided to do it a little bit earlier. But yeah, always remember that whatever you do, be strong and courageous and stand your ground and do not be afraid or terrified because God is always with you and He will always be with you. He'll never leave you nor forsake you. I'll go ahead and tell you this. Whenever I was in school, exactly. Amen. Amen, Eddie. Amen. Never give up. But yeah, like I was saying, I'll go ahead and tell you this. Whenever I was in school, I was afraid that I was going to get bullied or picked on because of my disability. But I know that God was with me through everything. And yeah, I was always afraid that I was going to get picked on and bullied because of my disability. I have a cerebral palsy that affects my right side, and it's hard for me to use my legs. I have to use crutches to help me walk. But yeah, welcome in if you're new. Tonight's daily devotional is on strength and courage. Hey, Eddie, I have a question for you. Have you ever been a mod? Okay, can I trust you? Okay, if I make you a mod, the only thing I ask is if you will please not troll or anything like that. Just keep it family friendly. Okay. And to go over the rules with you about mod, all you do is if somebody comes in here and tries to uh, troll or spams or anything, or even says any cuss words, uh, I give you permission to time them out. All right, there we go. I think it worked. You're welcome. But yeah, guys, welcome in. If you're new, if you will, please hit that like and subscribe button. Yep. Tonight's daily devotional is on strength and courage. By the way, welcome in, Lurkin. It is on the daily devotional, or the it is under. All right, I'll uh I'll read this real quick so you can hear what it is. Uh, it's in Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. All right, before you go, Lurkin, I have one question for you, if I may. Have you ever been in the situation where you were afraid or terrified of doing anything, like failing anything or anything like that? Have you ever been in a situation like that? Because I'll go ahead and tell you, I've been there. But yeah, if you have, don't worry. God is there for you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I was gonna name tonight's devotional the strength into the courage into the storm, but I changed it to strength and courage. Something sad happened to me last week on Tuesday. My cat that I don't. I'm sorry to hear that. I know what it's like to lose a pet, Eddie. I know what it's like. Oh, I bet. But yeah, I know what it's like to lose a pet. It hurts. I was gonna say, Eddie, after I get done with the daily devotional tonight, would you like to do a hangout stream with me, like I usually do for a little bit? Okay. Yeah, tonight's Devo's not gonna be that long tonight. It's probably gonna be like 40 minutes, if that. But yeah, guys, never let anything persuade you and never be afraid of anything, because the reason I'm saying that is you can do anything you set your mind to. And if you're afraid of anything, don't worry. God is with you. God will never leave you nor forsake you. He will always be there by your side. He he will always be there through the good, the bad, the ugly, the horrific, the terrifying. Even when you're exactly, never give up even if it gets difficult. And for a fact, thank you for saying that. If you're doing anything like, say for instance, I'm doing YouTube, right? I'm never going to give up. I'm going to keep doing it because I like it, and even if it gets tough, I'm still gonna do this because I'm putting my heart. I'm doing this because yeah. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep grinding. I know it's gonna be a tough grind, but I'm gonna do it because anything is possible with God because He'll never leave you nor forsake you. And that's what it says in Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. But yeah, guys, never let anybody tell you you can't do anything because you can. Never. Exactly. You got to work your way to the top. Exactly. Because if you think it's going to happen overnight, it's not. If you think somebody's just going to hand it to you on a silver platter and say, here, you're going to the top. Nope, it's not going to work like that. You have to grind. You have to work, and you have to have the right strength and courage to do it. Because be strong and courageous and never be afraid or terrified. Because if you feel like you're being crushed or let down, I'll tell you this, what I did. I was always told I couldn't do anything. I let all the naysayers that said I couldn't do anything. I didn't let it bother me. I let it build me up. I still am. I'm not going to let anybody tell me I can't do anything because I know I can. And I know that Jesus is with me. Because if you think that, or not you, if anybody thinks that, oh, it's the good way to take the easy way out without grinding or without doing anything tough, no. You have to put work into it because you have to be strong and courageous. And you have to have the strength and courage to give you the right attitude to get to the top. Never stop grinding. Always put your mind to it. Always do what you want to do 100%. Don't go halfway, go all in. Even if it gets tough. Because God is there with you and He will never leave you nor forsake you. Okay. All right, Eddie. Sounds good. But yeah, guys, hope everybody understands that what I'm trying to say. Please do not let anybody tell you you can't do anything because you can. If you want to be something that you want to be, set your mind to it. Have that attitude and never give up or surrender. And if you get terrified or afraid of anything, God is there for you. He is there with you. Yeah, I remember you, JK Farming. Welcome in. But yeah, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Never say you can't do it, because you can. But yeah, welcome in, JK. Oh, we are learning tonight's daily devotional is on strength and courage. Yeah, it's on strength and courage. If you would like me to, I will. I'll read. I'll read the verse that it's over. If you would like me to. The verse is Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Has anybody in here ever felt like they couldn't do anything, that they were they're at the point where they thought they were gonna fail? Has anybody ever been there? I'll go ahead and tell you, I've been there. But I know that Jesus is there with me. Okay, JK Farming, well, not just JK Farming, anybody that's in here. What is the most terrifying or thing that you're afraid that you were gonna fail at, or fail at, or anything that you thought you couldn't do? What is the thing that y'all are afraid of, or that y'all thought you couldn't do, but you can? I'll go ahead and tell you what I was afraid of. Before I started streaming championships for hockey, okay. But before I started streaming, if you told me I was going to be on YouTube doing this, I would have thought you were crazy. Because I'm not, welcome back, Eddie. I'm not really the talkative type outside of YouTube. Whenever I was in high school, or not just high school, but in school, I tend to myself, just because I felt like, how do I put this? I kind of felt like the outsider. I was trying to keep to myself. I was trying to stay in my shell and trying to not be around anybody. But then I had the courage and the strength to do what I'm doing now. But I started out on Twitch, but that didn't work out. But I I've been doing way better on YouTube because YouTube is helping me come out of my shell, come out of my comfort zone. This is actually giving me the strength and courage to talk to like anybody, like I'm doing right now. But yeah, guys, if you're new, if you will, please hit that like and subscribe button. But yeah, these, do you know? I have to go to bed. Do you know when you're gonna be streaming? I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, though. Yeah, I keep to myself. But yeah, I don't know what time tomorrow, but I am going to be doing another daily devotional tomorrow night. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end this daily devotional here. But I am going to be doing another, I'm going to be doing a hangout stream in a little bit. Okay, cool. Thank you, Eddie. But yeah, I'm going to be doing I'm going to do a hangout stream in a little bit. So, with that being said, guys, always remember you can do anything you set your mind to. Never let anybody tell you you can't. And if the timing gets tough, remember, God is with you. But with that being said, guys, have a blessed night, and hope y'all enjoyed the Devo. I will be back tomorrow night for the daily devotional. This is going to be night 8, and thank you for watching. God bless.